This is like interrogation, yeah. So I cannot see anything. So, Mrs. Kopczynska, Mr. Boshan, dear all, thank you very much for this invitation. It's true that it's not the first time that I speak on SESAR, such a meeting, and I am glad that I was re-invited. Means that I don't say stupid things when I come. So, you know, I start from what Mrs. Kopczynska said, that JUs are a special construction of EU, and it's true. I worked several times to the discharge of the JUs, and I enter in many details on different JUs or European partnerships, how they are called now. And I am very glad that the most successful ones are SESAR and clean aviation. This is my opinion, because I measure this in results. Results means to implement something in the industry. And these two, they did good with their money, with the money that they received. Mr. Boshan spoke about sustainability. Yes, okay, it's a Brussels word. For me, sustainable means that I have to do something that is durable in time. Now sustainable means to be green. And I hope that Europe will not become a green museum, because if we follow all the legislation that we have done in these years, we are in this danger. But when you are speaking about aviation, please put first mobility. And then try to be green or clean, whatever. But first, mobility. Because this is the most important scope of aviation, of all the other transport modes. And mobility is very important, not only for economy, but also for society. If you stop mobility, if you limit mobility, there will be huge problems, not only in economy, but also in society. So citizens will not be able to contact other people, their families, and so on. And please, I am speaking from my experience, because I lived in the last years of communism with 4 months no allowed to use your car, and only 20 liters of gas per month, and so on. So I know what does it mean. And I think that you have to think seriously, because if you look in the answers of the commissioners, the new ones, the new one and the new executive vice president, they said, both of them, 90% target reduction of emissions in 2040. 90%. And they said that they will explore, of course, the different scenarios, but also scenarios connected with diet and mobility. And the new commissioner spoke also about tax on aviation. So this is not a joke. And if I think about the opinion which is in the European Parliament, aviation, it's a very dirty sector of industry. Believe me, that's the let's say opinion, and it's almost there for majority. Sometimes it's majority. So we have to think seriously what we can do, and these two entities, these two JUs are doing a lot to save, in a way, the aviation and the name of aviation, and I am glad that this is happening. Think also about Italy, about France. They want to introduce minimum price, which means also limiting mobility. Think about taxonomy aviation is still not there. We hope that it will be, but business aviation is not in the taxonomy. So there are a lot of things that are showing that we have to do something, at least what we can. And in my opinion, ATM and alternative fuels are the solutions to decarbonize aviation for the moment. It's true that there are some companies that are saying that will come with electric planes, but this is for the future. But these two are feasible. Alternative fuels with a lot of investments. ATM with not so much investments, with solutions, technical ones, and political will. So, it was presented here, the number of solutions and the results and so on. It was said 4% reduction of emissions. This is the first time that I hear this. Based on solutions of SESAR. And we can say also around, I don't know, up to 10%, could be 5, 6, 7, 8, doesn't matter, with the single sky. You know, SESAR, what does it mean? Single European Sky ATM research. But single sky is not existing yet. You know that since many years, more than 12 years, we are negotiating SES2+. I hope that SESAR will, through the digital solutions, will introduce also single sky. I don't think that I am still right, because now the member states, they are finding other solutions, not other things, not to implement a single sky. So it's a paradox. Yeah? We are speaking about successes of single sky, but we do not, the member states are not receiving the single European sky. They want network manager, but without management, without manager. So the title of the chapter is Network Manager. We took out all the words connected with manager from the text. Believe me, I am sometimes ashamed of what we are doing there, because it's something not seen very, very well. They want money, but nobody to look in their accounts. No National Supervisory Authority, no PRB. Why to look in the accounts? Yeah, and other things connected with single sky. So it's a opposition. So I ask myself, I can make a parallel with railway. You know, there is also a system there that's it's implemented since a lot of time. It's not interoperable. It's not using space technology. It costs very much, a lot. They are asking a lot of money. Yeah? For the same thing, to make a European managed system to increase capacity of the railway, because there is the slogan shift to rail. Aviation in France, mainly, it was replaced by high-speed trains, which is not possible everywhere. But shift to rail is possible if we have rail. And for the moment, there is no rail. Yeah? So it's a parallel. SESAR, the system is the same thing. Yeah? Good solutions, but interoperable in practice, implemented. Because there are companies that are keeping the technological solutions and so on. So this is where we have to work. And I am asking myself, if they do not want SES2+, why they want the money from deployment manager? Yeah? Why money? And Commission could ask also this question. Because as you know, in the SES2 Plus proposal, there is, in my opinion, a good one proposal, solution, idea, to have somebody to look to this, in cooperation with the whatever consortium is, yeah? To look on the deployment of this money. Of course, they are refusing this. They want themselves to give the money to themselves. Yeah? But they don't want SES2 Plus. So, why the money in this case? So, maybe DigiMove will think about this. And we all will think about this.
Thank you.
And I hope, again, SESAR is very useful. It's working very well. They have to continue to find solutions and ideas to improve, to arrive to digital sky. Then we shall see where will be used this solution.